Man, I was in the store the other day and I found this Nashville style hot chicken seasoning by McCormick. Sounds kind of weird to me, but it piqued my interest. Let's check it out and see what it's all about. Hey, good people, welcome back to BKC Cooks. I'm Brandon Carpenter, and if it's your first time here, man, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, hit that thumbs up for me. All that stuff really helps. Today we are working on Nashville hot chicken seasoning. This is by McCormick. Found this in the store the other day. Not really my thing, but I don't know, something about it piqued my interest. And, before y'all come for me about authentic Nashville, I'm not claiming none of that, man. I bought a bottle of seasoning. That's as far as it goes. So I haven't tried this yet. It smells vinegary. It smells like hot sauce. And some other, probably like onion and garlic and stuff like that going on. But again, I haven't tried it or anything. So when you are trying something new, man, give it a little taste before you start putting it on your meat or on your food. Might open up your eyes a bit as to what you might want to use this for. So I'm just going to try something straight. Oh, I don't want to try that much, but well, I got it. So let's see what it does. Okay, so there's some sweetness for sure. Definitely tangy. Got a little heat from some chilies or something. Tasting garlic, onion. There might be some brown sugar in there. This is not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. I got some chicken thighs that I was going to grill up anyway. I think I'm going to rub this all over them thighs and get it on the grill. So let's get those thighs seasoned up and get that grill going. Let's go, man. This is going to be interesting. All right, y'all. I said I had chicken thighs, but I have chicken leg quarters. That's what I meant to say. But we're going to get this seasoned up, man. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. So I'm just going to season this backside liberally with this rub, because again, it is not very salty at all. To me, it actually has like the perfect amount of salt. But I want to make sure I get this like all over. And from the front side, and pull this skin back, because I want to make sure I'm actually seasoning the meat. I don't want just the skin to be seasoned. So I'm gonna open that up and sprinkle some down in there. And I will replace that. And season the top side of the skin as well. Any little bare spots, just make sure you give it a good rub. And that's what it looks like. So we're gonna get the rest of these seasoned up and we'll get them on the grill. Nothing to it. Gonna be grilling up these leg quarters on my Griller Smokin Champ. So I'm getting it ready. I'm gonna light up some of this fantastic lump charcoal from the Good Charcoal Company. This is an 8-pound bag. They just launched this 8-pound bag on homedepot.com. They'll send it directly to your door, man. I highly recommend it. It's really good stuff. It's all I use. Get yourself some, give it a try. It's really, really good. So we'll get this charcoal lit up, get this grill ready, and we'll be grilling before you know it. Let's go. You know, it's a good day when you open that charcoal bag. In one pull of the string, so my coals are hot. I got my grill all set up, got the grates in place, got my firebox about halfway open. I'm gonna open my top vent about the same amount. These are leg quarters, so I want to render those down or render that fat. I don't want to grill them hot and fast. I want them to cook up a little bit, and I'll crisp the skin at the end. So I'm gonna let this get hot. We'll get those quarters on there. Chicken's been in the fridge for about an hour and a half, so it's been marinating a little bit. That's what it's looking like before it goes on. I do suggest anytime you do anything like this, let those seasonings soak into your meat for a little bit, man. But you know, if you got to do it right away, you do what you got to do. But for your best result, let those flavors soak in. So we got a nice, beautiful, clean fire, and I've got this on I'm right on the medium setting as far as the height of my grates. So we're gonna get these on. I do have a cool zone off to the left here, in case things start getting away from me. I'm only doing 3 of these. There's only a few of us here today. So that gives me plenty of room to rotate around here. I am directly above the coals, but again, I'm in the middle height-wise, so we'll keep an eye on it. And if it starts moving too fast, that's one of the cool things about the Smokin Champ. There's plenty of cooking area, so you can move things around however you need to. You also have the upper rack. If you just need to get it a little further away from the fire, you can always raise the ash pan up and down to control your temperatures. It's just super, super versatile grill. And again, I've said it many times on my channel. If you're looking to get started into barbecue, live fire cooking, smoking, the Smokin Champ is something I highly, highly recommend. I think for the money, you'll be hard pressed to find anything more versatile, easier to use, better built. This thing is just super versatile. It can smoke, it can grill. You can burn logs in it. You can burn coal. You can do like everything on this thing. And for a little over $200, at least as it stands right now, I think you'd be hard pressed to find a better value for your money. So yeah, the old Smokin Champ. I have 2 of them. Highly recommend it. We'll check on this bird after a few minutes. It's sizzling pretty good. I can hear it. I'll probably end up moving it sooner than later, but we'll see what happens. Let's check on this bird. So my grill has been running really, really hot, but it's pretty warm out here, man. It's still well into the 90s today. So I've been cooking on top rack the entire time. But as you can see, I still got some really nice color. And these have been on here for about 50 minutes. And I'm going to temp them. 165 is what they say is safe. I like my leg quarters to be a little more tender, a little more rendered. So I like to go for about 180, 190 personally. And I'm going to be using my Chef's Temp probe thermometer. I really like this thing. If you don't have a probe thermometer, you want to try out one, I highly recommend this one. You can click the link in my bio to order one. I am an affiliate for them, so I will get a little piece of the action, but I really enjoy using this thermometer. So we're going to temp these. Try to get into some meat here. Yeah, 177. Yep, 178. 191, but this one's closer to the fire, so that's to be expected. So these are about where I want them. So I'm actually going to put them over the coals, which have calmed down quite a bit, but that's still the original coals I'm cooking with, y'all. And like I said, this has been almost an hour that I've been cooking, and it was just that one chimney of charcoal, and they're still burning hot. As you can see, we got plenty of fire in there, plenty of heat. Yeah, it's hot. So I'm going to move these over and crisp up that skin. And by that time, they will be done to my liking. An instant sizzle. So I like the color I got on there. Because again, even though I didn't have them over the coals directly for a long time, I did have to move them off again because it's hot out here, and that good charcoal does burn nice and hot, very clean, and it does last a long time. That's one of the things I like about lump charcoal, and lump charcoal from the good charcoal especially. So we'll get these crisped up, and we'll take them off and give them a taste. All right, we're all set. It's time to taste this bird, man. We're gonna see what it does. Still not sure how this is gonna taste. We shall see. All right, let's get into it. You know what? This is not bad. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, I think I like this. So it set up a nice little crust. I wasn't expecting that. And the spices, they work. It's spicy, but it's not like kill you hot. And I put quite a bit on there. There's a sweetness still coming through. Onion, garlic. It's getting crisped up nicely. That's really good, man. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. It's kind of like how you get spicy fried chicken, but nice tender grilled chicken. I have to say, I was not expecting much. Usually with like fad type stuff, I'm not a fan, especially if it's not authentic. This is pretty good. Yeah. I would definitely make this again. Man, that's pretty good. Excuse me, y'all. That's gonna wrap it up for me, y'all. I'm gonna finish what's left of this bird and probably have another piece. And as always, man, stop being scared. Put something on that grill, get that smoker going. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bird, man.